Hi everyone. Oh my God.
So
At
pleasure
a
to meet you.
live event after 2 years, I have to say this, sorry Bhavna, but it feels so good. And thank you all for coming.
Hi guys, hi everyone. Yes, like Vidya said, feels so good to actually be amongst people rather than just behind a screen.
Well, when Suresh called me and he gave me a one line of it, he sent me the script immediately. It was a working draft, and I read it the very same evening, and I spoke to him the next morning, and I said yes. It was a no-brainer, really. It was just so beautiful. Ruxana is, in fact, I don't see her someone who's trying to make ends meet. I see her very comfortable in her place. She's aspirational. She has a very strong point of view, to a point of being stuck at times. And she wants to make her aspirations come true for her kids. And like any other mother, she's fiercely protective about them. And like you very correctly said, she has nothing to lose. So yeah, that's what Ruxana is.
The first time Suresh narrated the script to me, I loved it. But I said, I can't do it. I didn't have the guts. You know, then the pandemic happened and something changed. I think it changed all of us in a very deep way, in ways that we don't even understand. And then one day when I was having a chat with Suresh and he told me he's reworked that script, we were just talking generally. And I said, I'd like to hear it again. I knew I wanted to do it now, but I didn't want to tell him that in case, you know, I just wanted to read it again and be sure. And I read it and I said, okay, I'm on. Because, you know, I've had the good fortune of playing beautiful characters throughout my career, but I think this is the first time, like you said, I get to delve into the grey. And I think I was willing to embrace the grey in me, which is why I could do this. I think it is different from any character I've played before this, because it's not easy to read Maya. She's quite, what's the word? She's, you just don't get a sense of who she is really. She's very withdrawn, she's very reserved, she's very, very confident woman, but you don't know what's going on inside her mind. So you're absolutely right about the complexity and the intensity. You know, there's never an attempt to put out a message. पर अगर फिल्म देखने के बाद आपको लगा कि अच्छा, maybe there's a layer that you relate to or connect with, that's a bonus for us. We are just telling a story about people. And that's what it is. So, you know, hopefully you'll get something that I'm not going to call it a message. या आपके दिल को छू जाए, बस यही उम्मीद करते हैं.
I'd like to say one thing. I mean, I've been very lucky to work with actors who've all been incredible. As far as Vidya is concerned, I admire her and adore her tremendously. And I really wish, when I look at her, you know, there are qualities of her I could be 1/10 of it. When you have an actor of this caliber opposite you, it only makes you richer as an actor. It helps you grow. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of scenes together, but also Ruxana and Maya they're not exactly in sync. There is a divide between them, and I'm not talking about the class or the financial divide. I'm just talking about the way the story pans out. But just the fact that I could be with her and perform alongside her, it makes me richer as an actor, because I feed off actors opposite me, and when there's somebody so rich, it just makes it, I mean, that's why I go to work, I guess. I feed off people around me. And I'm going to take this opportunity to say, yes, you know, we both are sitting on stage, but trust me, every single actor in this film is incredible, is just something else. I mean, there were scenes I had where I would just be watching the person in front of me. Just amazing, amazing cast and fantastic actors. So I mean, I think I was just lucky to be surrounded with such rich and intense and immense talent.
Thank you for all that you said, Shefali. But I have to say, I've also had the good fortune of working with actors who've brought out the best in me, because acting is about reacting, but there is only one Shefali Shah. And please, that deserves a round of applause.
Sweet you are.
No, it's true, because I have watched her since I first faced the camera with her in a television show, and I don't think she remembers, but it was really her scene. We were, a bunch of playing college students. This was my first ever TV show, and I remember being mesmerized watching her. And since then, everything that she's done, and I can actually enumerate her filmography for you, because that's how I've watched her. Like, I've admired and loved her forever, and it was an absolute honor to be sharing screen space with her. I just hope we get more opportunities, because Suresh, you didn't give us enough scenes. Honestly, I was doing some interviews when I was told, it's 10 years to Kahani, and I couldn't believe it. It feels like yesterday. It's a film that, every film is special to me, but I still remember every single day of shoot on that film. And, I was just telling Vikram, like we were waiting outside, we had a screening at one of the theaters on the day of release, and we were waiting outside for the film to complete so that we could come in and meet real audiences. And 10 years, my God, but that film has given us so much, and we will forever be grateful for that.
Subscribe to Midday India. Get direct notifications on all our videos by clicking on the bell icon.